Welcome, Devils fans, to another edition of the Devils Down Low. I'm here with Danielle Leguillou, following the Devils' big MAC Freedom Championship win against DeSales University. We'll be going back to the tournament for the fourth straight time. Danielle led the team tonight with 17 points, 15 in the second half. Talk to me a little bit about how you got going after a slow start. I mean, you started with 2 points in the first half, both at the free throw line, and then you really caught fire in that third quarter.
Well, I would definitely have to thank my teammates for that. At halftime, they all came out to me. They were telling me, like, keep shooting, keep shooting. Halftime, when I was putting up shots, they were going and they were all, like, cheering for me. They were saying that once I get going, like, I'm going. Just keep shooting, don't give up. So I definitely thank them for that, keeping me, like, up and stuff.
What was Coach Mitchell's message to you at halftime? Obviously, you closed the second quarter strong with 7 straight points, and then you began the third quarter with the first 12 points. Went on to outscore them 20-8 in the third quarter. Obviously, that was the big turning point of the game. Did Coach say anything to you special, or was there any message that really got the team motivated for that third quarter?
Well, he did say something very special in the beginning of the game, which got us all like ready to go. And at halftime, also in the beginning of the game, he was saying that we have 4 games to play, 10 minutes each quarter. We have to win all of those. He told us that after the first quarter, all right, we won that one. Second quarter, all right, we won that one. Halftime, he told him we got to win 2 more, and that's all we need to do. So that definitely motivated.
So now, obviously, the team's 4th straight conference championship. You've now been a part of this for the second time. Going back to the NCAA tournament, obviously, maybe some of the nerves have been gone that you got through going all the way to the Elite Eight last season. Do you feel more comfortable? What are your feelings, I guess, going into now your second NCAA tournament?
This is my second year, so I am comfortable. I don't have any more butterflies, but this is why I came to this program. Like, we go to the tournament. Like, that's what the whole season is for, is preparing for the big dance. And I'm happy we made it again.
Thanks for joining me. Congrats on the win. Now joining me will be our head coach, Marc Mitchell. The winningest coach in Devils history continues it. This is now your 4th straight NCAA tournament appearance, your 4th straight MAC Freedom Tournament championship. Obviously, this season didn't go as smoothly as some of the others in the undefeated seasons. The one loss last season, but your team stuck with it, and I feel like they're starting to hit their stride here down the stretch. What can you speak to about the team just coming down here in the second half of the season?
Once again, you know what our program is built on is tough-minded kids. Resiliency is what I've always talked about with our program. That's our culture here at FDU. That's Devils basketball. And we've had tremendous amount of adversity this season. We've lost family members in our family. We've had kids quit the team. We've had kids transfer out of the program. And that through it all, we all stuck together. You know, injuries. You know, Alyssa McDonough was out two games, but we just all stuck together, and that's what we're all about as one.
When we talk about the togetherness, I mean, today we've seen some games where it's Alyssa and Shalette really carrying the load. Today you got 4 players and starting in double figures. You got a little bit of contributions off the bench from Fernanda Reyes hitting 2 big 3-pointers. Obviously, we talked about Danielle's performance. Just talk to about the balanced attack the team got today and how important that was.
Well, it was a total team effort, and we know we needed that, especially on the road. I just want to point out 2 of the freshmen, Fernanda Reyes and Raven Dowling. I don't know how many points they scored or anything like that, but they gave us tremendous contributions today. They've really grown up, matured. This is a big game. Coming in as a freshman, you know, we're telling them, hey, you're no longer freshmen anymore. Now we're going to do what we set out to do every year, is to go for a national championship.
That's the national championship, obviously the end goal. Talking a little bit about Raven Dowling. Raven really gave you a big spark there. I think she had 7 straight points there in the third quarter at some point. She helped with a turnover and setting up a layup on the other end. Obviously, defensively, she's been there for all your season, but was the offense unexpected from you today?
Well, you know, we've been hoping to get some offense from her all year. Jalissa Lewis, who was our starting point guard on the national championship team, is now assistant coach with us. She's really been working hard with Raven. So I give all of the credit to Jalissa for getting Raven ready for this game.
Okay, so now going back to your 4th championship, the 4th NCAA tournament, I should say now. It looks like it'll be on the road possibly in the first 2 rounds. Obviously, we've hosted the last 3 seasons. So is there anything different you're going to do to prepare your team, or you think that just kind of stay the status quo with the way things are going and keep the momentum going?
I mean, you know, Brian, the way we're built, you look at our regular season, I mean, we've only had 8 home games all year, or 1 additional with the playoff game against Del Val. we're just built to play on the road. I knew this year was going to be somewhat of a roller coaster, and it was. But we are definitely hitting our stride now. But nothing's changed. We know what we're doing. We go on the road, and it's only us against the world. So that's our mentality.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Congrats again, Coach
Thank
Mitchell.
you so much, man.
Yes.
Very
So
proud.
the Devils are back now in their fourth straight MAC Freedom Championship, fourth straight NCAA tournament. We'll be finding out this week where they'll go and where they'll be heading, who their opponents will be, and what the course will be. So be sure to check back at FDUDevils.com this week. Find out who the Devils' first opponent will be. Thank you.